Hello, namaste, welcome to the video. Today I wanted to talk more about what I'm learning from this energetic illness, sickness that I've been experiencing. I wanted to really speak about how I feel like this sickness, energetic sickness, really how it's deep in the pit of my gut, going up through my central channel, all through the heart, the throat. I feel like as I transmute this, like the density that's being uprooted due to my circumstances, I feel like as I keep transmuting it, that it's really a portal to stepping into my power, a portal to really more of my power coming online fully. As I've kept good on my promises from the last video that I shared with you, where I was very vulnerable, where I was in the fucking depths of it, not only in the depths of it, but also in a place where I had just really tried to go around the sickness, avoid the sickness, fix the sickness. As I've really kept good on my commitment in the last video of meeting these energies and meeting these, just this unease, these denser feelings, as I've really met them fully, the sickness has really been teaching me, as I've been sitting with it, that this is a cleansing, this is a purifying time, that I am integrating a lot of shadow. I'm meeting a lot of the shadow. I'm meeting the shadow parts of me that don't feel safe in the world, that don't trust God. It's like these parts are really coming up. These parts that maybe they learned growing up that they couldn't trust the adults in their life, the people in their life that were responsible for their survival. Maybe at times they learned that they couldn't trust those people in certain instances. It's like those safety wounds, they go so deep. And I know a lot of that's root chakra stuff, but a lot of it can be in the gut too. And the more I've really allowed myself to finally be with this one that's hurting inside, the more I've felt a lot of light coming into my field, into my vessel, and just helping me. I can feel the light really coming into the central channel and assisting me in metabolizing, alchemizing, and digesting this old wound, this old trauma. So yesterday you saw me in the depths of a place where I had just been trying to avoid it and go around it. And now you are connecting with me as I've realized there's no way out of this but through it. I felt such an empowered sense of being start waking up in me, an empowered way of just being, of like how I'm so ready to go through this, how I know there's no way around it. And I felt the light just fortifying me and helping me walk through this mud, this just like, the sludge, the density, just like, I still haven't eaten. I'm on this pretty long fast because I can just feel how it's helping my body just put all of its resources, and my energy body especially, put all of its resources into this alchemizing process. It's literally like I can feel myself just eating up old karma, just like, just so much of it right now. And yeah, I just wanted to say it hasn't been easy. It's been hard. It's still a lot of pain, a lot of heaviness coming up. But it's been so much better than it was yesterday when I was avoiding it, when I was on the phone all day, when I was trying to escape it and run from it and just look for the quick fix. And when I was almost listening to the mind that I gotta run again. It's like that flight, the fight or flight. The flight came up. But I've been listening to that deeper voice. I've been really being with the inner child a lot. I've been being with this density. And it's so interesting how I can feel it as this darkness alchemizes and it becomes more embodied, I can feel it birthing power in my body, in my being. I'll just like randomly break out and start doing these MMA moves, like just ferocious movements with the body. It's like this power is just it's starting to alchemize and flow through me. And it's interesting because when you're sick, you have this powerless feeling, this like helpless feeling. But that powerlessness, it's a doorway to more power than you've ever felt before. And I'm not all the way there by any means. I feel like I'm like 30 or 40% of the way there. This is going to be, it feels intuitively like a more of a phase. Something that might be a little drawn out, but who knows? I definitely know I'm not the boss. So that's what I wanted to share. Let me make sure I wrote down some notes as I've been feeling through it, some insights that came to me. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. And no, I haven't. And I guess the one thing I want to leave you with is sometimes there are circumstances for a reason. They're the circumstances that are going to help unearth and bring up these denser energies that have been stuck in our body. I know this energy, it's not because of the external. It was there before the external, right? These energies have been stuck in my body for at least this whole lifetime. And so the divine is using these external events and environments to help pull them up, to help pull these trapped, denser, heavier energies up so that they can come into the light and transmute and alchemize. Because the divine, she needs us all to be so powerful. She needs us to be big, bright lights right now. She needs us to heal these parts of us that don't trust her, that don't trust life, that feel unsafe. She needs us to feel the parts of us that have learned that they're maybe less than, that they're unworthy, that they're powerless. She needs us to feel through those so we can use these emotions and these feelings and these sensations as a portal to feeling more worthy than ever, to knowing that we are good, to knowing that we are safe, to knowing that we can trust God and that God is holding us and supporting us. We can use these heavier, denser feelings as portals to stepping into our power as an infinite, eternal being here in this earth realm, so that as we do this, we are changing the world, and so as we do this, that we can become an inspiration for others to do the same thing. And so I've realized today that there's no way out, only through. There's only the way through. That's the only way here. There's no escaping these feelings. There's no fixing my circumstances so I don't have to feel these anymore. Getting flooded with so much grace as I say that. Know that in your hearts. That's something I think we all need to hear. We can't just go out and fix our circumstances anymore to avoid feeling what we're feeling in here. We have to meet it in here. And as we meet it in here, and as these feelings transform us, as we embody everything that's coming up, then our external circumstances will change to meet the internal change. But I notice myself letting go of that whole pattern that says I'm just going to fix my circumstances so I can avoid feeling what's in here. The Divine Mother said today and yesterday, no, this needs to be felt with. You must go through this storm, child. You must go through this illness. You must feel through this and integrate these energies. They're coming up because we have the space to see them now, the space to feel them, the space to be with them and love them. I hope that this video inspires you guys and brings you reassurance and something to relate with on your own journeys of alchemizing and transmuting your heavier, denser energies that are coming up. I hope this helps you really know that you're held and supported as you continue healing your deep wounds, whether they're wounds of not feeling safe, wounds of abandonment, the wound of powerlessness and unworthiness. I hope that this video brings you some reassurance that you are supported through this and that you just need to keep walking forward and that it is worth it. And you're doing a huge service to the one, to the collective, as you continue to heal yourself and continue to surrender to what is arising for you in every moment. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of your support. I'll put links for donations or booking a session and joining the Patreon page in the description box. Other than that, I will see you, all of you beautiful souls, tomorrow. So much love, and namaste.